Here we go. Finally got to it. Everybody already did the thing with it already. So I got to catch up. I got to catch up. Okay, we got the little, what's it called? The preview.
Sam, the boat's gotta go. I'm doing
It ain't a preview. It was a recap.
Every day I'm making 5 and spending 10.
That shield is a
Just make 5, make 10.
A reminder of all the people history just left.
Sam, the boat's gotta go. I'm doing everything I can to keep this business afloat. And every day I'm making 5 and spending 10.
Making 5, spending 10. That's a good business deal. Good business decision.
I think that shield should be destroyed.
I heard what became of Sokovia. Don't suppose any of you bothered visiting the memorial. Of course not.
So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it?
You know what they did to me?
This dude's been old for so long.
For 30 years.
For 30 years. Yo, he did a movie when he did that. We did the same thing for 30 years. When he was all shaking and talk. What movie was it? I remember this guy from some movie where he basically did the same thing. Played the old guy complaining about something. And the way he was talking was like real jittery.
Can you accept that I did what I thought was right?
Carly Morgenthau, you're under arrest.
So this is what that was?
No, Carly,
Tricking me
wait.
until your backup arrived.
No, I think
This dude, Captain America's messing everything up. He messing everything up.
You wouldn't be worried about how it might change you. Power just makes a person more of themselves, right?
They say power just makes people more of themselves. To be honest, I think that's true. But sometimes a part of you shouldn't have come out. You know what I'm saying? You get absolute power, man. You're going to go on a power trip. You're going to start acting stupid. And so that is you, but, you know what I'm saying? Do you want you to be you? If you understand what I'm saying, do you want that you to be the prominent you? You have read the comic from Red, Black, and White. The comic is good, but the art is trash. Wait, hold on. Okay, they showing the part with Captain America that battered the dude's brains out. I mean, he beat this dude's brains out. Man, you said Red, Black, and White. The comic is good, but the art is trash. What are you talking about? Is that from here? Is that this? You talking about, is that Captain America comic or what? He went Looney Tune. That serum that made him Looney Tune. It turned him into a psycho. More of a psycho. He was already a psycho, turned him into more of a psycho. Was it his partner, Battlestar, he said that it makes you more of what you already are. So if that's the case, they're saying that that's what he was before. He was a psychotic killer before. Yo, he running? Yeah, run like a chump. Yeah, that's him. He running. Wham! Okay, he's trying to go into like an abandoned building. Isaiah Bradley. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't say the art is trash. It's weird the way they draw it. It's not good because you can see the quality is lower, but they're going for that art style in particular. Like their art style makes it look even worse. But it's a particular art style that they're going for. But it's not terrible. Okay. Nah, he had trauma since he got 3 to 4 medals from Afghanistan. Yeah, he's traumatized. Wait, what you mean? What you mean, nah? you were I had said it makes you more who you are. You saying that that's not who he is, but he had got traumatized in Afghanistan that turned him into a psycho. John, I know you're talking about Captain America, John Walker, U.S. agent. Okay, so he went Looney Tune undercover though, so we didn't know that he was already going psycho. Now he's hallucinating. I was wondering if the serum makes you a psycho. Because the girl started blowing people up. You know what I mean? Maybe she went Looney Tune because of that. And maybe he might have went Looney Tune because of that.
Definitely gonna work.
Walker.
Texas Walker.
I should see a medic. You don't look so good.
Stop, Walker.
He said, you can't stop me now. I'm a superhero. I'm a super soldier.
You know what I had to do. I killed him because I had to. He killed Lamar.
You didn't kill Lamar, John. Don't go down that road. Believe me, it doesn't end well.
Wait, he didn't kill Lamar. Lamar's dead, ain't he?
It was the heat of the battle. Okay? If you explain what happened, they may consider your record. We don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Notice how he keeps doing like this. He's going through something in his head. He's not normal.
You gotta give me the shield,
Huh, it's my shield. He said, you gotta take it from me.
So that's what this is. You almost got me.
He said, you almost
made a
got me.
mistake. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, he tapped. Okay, I don't think Falcon wanted to fight him, but Winter Soldier did. So as soon as he heard that you don't want to do it, he said, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this done. I think he was really pissed off at him. Whoa. What's keeping Falcon from like completely getting demolished? He must have some type of shielding in his suit because he should be dead. Okay, most soldiers don't see shrinks after war, and yes, the serum makes you nuts. Remember what Erskine said in Captain America, the first Avenger, that the serum amplifies what inside you. Oh, so you're saying it can make you nuts. You're saying if it's something, let's say if you're slightly off, you can go completely Looney Tunes. So you got to be in complete health and complete sound body. It's complete sound mind in order to take the serum. Otherwise, you're going to turn into Blade. You're going to turn into a Daywalker or something. I don't know. But what about Winter Soldier? No. Because when they gave him the serum, that was before. You know what I mean? They gave him the serum. They turned him into a psycho afterwards. Maybe it's before you. Maybe it does that when you take it. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Hey, how'd he block it with his hand? The Winter Soldier went straight for his strap. Went straight for the strap. Damn right. Get that strap off. When Captain America, he was getting ready to use that shield. Do you see him like he was lining up the edge of the shield to do another what's it called? The shield stomp or whatever he calls it. He was lining it up. He's a psycho. Falcon just used, oh my God. Oh, man. I don't know. I stopped this at the right time. I just clicked pause at a very specific time. Hold on. 5 minutes and 15 seconds, right? What caught me off guard was Falcon blocked with his arm. How's he blocking with his arm? You gotta have vibranium in your suit or something, because this dude right here that he's fighting is like 20, 30, 40 times the strength of a regular human. Well, I don't know. Maybe Captain America might be stronger than that, but he's definitely way stronger than a few humans. You know what I mean? He's super strong. But what's funny is when I paused it, guess what? This is not Anthony Mackie right here. It's a stunt double. I can see his face clear as day. This is not Anthony Mackie. They just put a black guy in there. Now over here, what's my man name? Christian Bell. What's his name? Christian, JT Christian. Damn, what's the dude name? Slater. Christian Slater. I forgot the dude name is. Winter Soldier. You know the guy's name. And Christian something. I'm looking from the side. I can't see his face dead on, but that looks like it might be a stunt double too. But I can't see it dead on. The new super soldier is unstoppable, is unstable, but a lot stronger. So you're saying that the serum that U.S. agent, aka the new Captain America, took makes him a lot stronger than a regular superhero? I mean, regular super soldier. Sebastian Stan. How I forget his name. I was going to say Sebastian Shaw, but Sebastian Stan. Yeah. How I forget? I kept saying Christian. Anyway, Sebastian. I don't know where I got that from, but you're saying that the serum makes him even stronger, but Looney Tunes. So you're saying that Captain America took well, if I'm not mistaken, they said Captain America was a freak accident. So I'm not sure how much of it was the serum in comparison to just his unique physiology. You know what I mean? But what you call him is good. Yo, what's going on? I want my vision back. It's a good thing we got Asher in the comics because he's a professional. He's a professional and he's an expert in this field. That's why, okay, when I stopped it, no, the original serum was perfect. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so that's why Captain America got his powers perfect. I do know about the Captain America comics and stuff like that. Maybe more than the average person that goes sees the movies, but not by much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an expert like Ashra. Ashra, he all he does is sit around reading comics. Reading comics. Yo, when I just unpaused it and I seen the stunt double, as soon as I unpaused it, Anthony Mackie did a flip. So that's what the stunt double was there for, to do that flip. Ah, okay. Yeah, they getting beat up. He beating both of them. He's beating them. Yo, Falcon, get in there. Yo, did he try to kill him? They got that shield up off of him, though.
Why are you making me do this?
Yo, his arm just fried. Yo, oh my God. Yo, he tried to chop him. He just tried to chop Falcon. Like he serious. Falcon got out of there, but he actually slammed it. And Falcon's a normal person. It would have split him. Oh man. Falcon's pretty good though. While he was on the ground, this was a G move. He's thinking 5 steps ahead. He spun around with his wings out. The wings would have tripped Captain America up. U.S. agent. He's going to become U.S. agent. He is in the comics, like an evil version of Captain America. Oh wait, I didn't see that. He did trip him up when he did his spinneroonie. When he did the Booker T spinneroonie, he did trip Captain America up.
This isn't you, John.
He's trying to talk him.
We could have been a team.
He's trying to talk to him. We could have been a team. Yo, is Falcon seriously about to take him down by himself without a stand? I mean, without Winter Soldier? Oh my God, he got to use skill in flight, and then the wings is made of some super strong stuff. So that's going to be what's giving him the edge. He's got to use skill because he doesn't have the any powers. He messed up. See now, what you call them? They're playing tug of war. And then Captain pulls him towards him, right? And knocks Falcon out of the air. This is where Falcon messed up. I don't give a damn how strong he is. He's not heavier. You fly up. No matter how strong he is, he's going to come up with you. You know what I mean? That's just simple physics. He still weighs the same amount. Okay, the original serum was perfect. It had added effects like Vita rays. What the hell is Vita rays? In combination with the serum, while the new serum doesn't slow your aging and let you survive cryogenic freeze. Okay, so you're saying the new serum you still gonna get old. With the old serum, it slows you down. That's why they still young. Okay, so the new serum you stronger, and that's it. Everything else is a downside. You can't freeze yourself. You still gonna get old. He got to use some wings. He's not strong enough.
I am Captain America.
He tore the wings off of him. He said, I am Captain America. This dude went completely side. He thinks he's Captain America. Like he thinks he's Steve Rogers. He ripped his wings off. Those wings is not adamantium. I mean, it's not vibranium. They need to make them out of vibranium. That wouldn't happen. He needs an upgrade. I gotta stop it one more time again. I know I keep stopping it. What kills me in series like this, when someone gets super strength and they're fighting against somebody who doesn't have super strength, they always get to a point where they could just completely destroy the person, but what they do is choke them. And then for some reason, when they choke them, the person can survive for a certain amount of time, which is stupid because if I have the power to bend metal like it's nothing and I choke you, your head should just pop right off. But they did do good when they did this. Instead of him doing that, he just ripped his wings off to keep him from trying to fly away at some point, which made sense. Yo, he's trying to chop him up. Okay. All right, Falcon. All right. So what you call him? Captain America tried to chop Bucky up, but Falcon, he's not strong enough for the new Captain America. So what he does is he bends his arm and use like, you know how you what's it called? Like he's grappling. What they call it? He puts him in pretty much an arm bar using the shield, but he's using his thruster. He still has that, in order to get enough strength in order to hold him back, because he's not going to be able to do that normally. Yo, he broke his arm.
Fine. It's over, John.
It's over, John. There we go. There we go. What you call it? They did a combo attack. Now, what's his name? Bucky throws Captain up through the air, and what you call him? Basically, what's his name? Falcon basically clotheslines him with the shield. So basically, Falcon is Captain America now. He's using the shield. Okay, call back to Infinity War with some of the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy tried to get the glove off Thanos. Yeah! Yup, yeah! And Civil War in the opening fight scene. I don't remember that.
It's mine.
He's still going for it. Oh, no, I just rewinded it by accident. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I rewound it. I skipped back. Got to get the shield to Falcon. He gave it to him. Tag team versus Iron Man fight with... Oh, yeah, yeah! If you watch that fight, you know Iron Man can beat Captain America and Winter Soldier at the same time. He can. He can. If he really wanted to, he could have beat him. He could have. Especially if he fought them by themselves. And with the new suit, oh man. Well, Captain America, by the time they got to Endgame, Captain America had gotten much better at fighting. He got much better. He did. He got much better. But still, Iron Man, he could just beat him from a distance. But yeah, he got much better doing the Endgame. It's time. Falcon's going to be Winter Soldier. Falcon's going to be Captain America. It's that time. He's wiping the blood off with his regular hands. Come on, stop it.
The GRC is conducting raids to try and find Carly.
So they locking them up.
Their followers. They've searched this camp, and just like the last camp, nothing. She's gone. I'll never find her.
Hey, you got your sleeve back.
Are you off to take care of Zemo?
He said, "You got your what back?"
Hey, you got your sleeve back.
His sleeve back? What you talking about?
Are you off to take care of Zemo?
Yup. He should be.
You survived.
What's our next steps, Torres?
That bloody shield could have Corona to be wiping it off. Right.
Captain America killing a foreign
With your bare hands, you're supposed to use like a cloth or something.
in public. It's kind of like a big deal, like international incident big. Folks higher up in payroll are all over it now. So unfortunately,
It's taking jurisdiction.
what happened to these?
He's flightless.
So is there anything we can do?
Not really. As you can see, they've cordoned off the whole camp, and
One or two, Bucky ripped off his sleeve without using a parachute. 1 or 2. Oh, you talking about episode 1 or 2? He ripped off his sleeve without using the parachute. I remember he jumped out the plane without a parachute and just landed on the ground extra hard. I don't remember him ripping his sleeve off, but okay, at least we know.
And Carly's a ghost. After what went down,
she's still there.
Laying extra low, like.
Is she still there?
That's why it makes sense for us to get involved. The longer we let her regroup, the harder it's going to be to find her.
She's got people helping her from all over the world on all platforms. She's really, really good at this thing.
She's really, really hot.
How these break?
Ginger.
Anyway, all we can do now is sit tight and just chill. Sometimes there's nothing to do until there's something to do.
That's bizarrely wise.
Well, I'm a bizarrely wise man. So.
Yeah, all right.
He's gonna need some stronger wings. But they're not gonna give him that.
Wait, yo,
unless
forgot the wings.
Keep on.
Wait, keep him. He just going with the shield. Now you see how good what's the name John Walker, Captain America was good. How good he was with just the shield. Maybe Falcon's going to be around that level. Why did he say keep him? He must be going for he's Falcon. He's going to have some wings. He needs better wings. But I doubt they're going to give him, but they got to give him some type of wings. But I doubt they're going to give him a serious upgrade until we get to a point where they're fighting a serious enemy. I mean, like serious. Like every so often when there's like a big bad, everybody gets an upgrade. Thor got a new Stormbreaker. Well, they showed Captain America. Obviously, he did some training or something like that. Remember, he was chopping wood and stopping helicopters and stuff like that. He fought against some super powerful villains or whatever. He just got better at fighting. But he had got a shield upgrade, but went back to the old shield. The old shield's good enough. But other than that, that's pretty much. I mean, it's not too much you could do with Cap. Who else? Falcon had got new suit, new wings at one point. Remember the first wings he had? They was no good. They was better than nothing, but it was no good. He got the goggles and stuff like that. That was his upgrade. Who else? No. See, Dr. Strange came in later. He got his upgrade during his movie. He got the Eye Agamotto and the cape. What you call him? Actually, Hawk got nerfed, but he was strong already, so he got nerfed. Who else? Iron Man got a new suit. Black Panther got a new suit. Yeah, but that was all like when they had to fight some seriously bad guys, not something like this. Okay, his second upgrade came from Tony from Civil War. Whose second upgrade? Oh, you talking about Falcon? Okay, Torres will probably be the new Falcon, like in the comics. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. See, but in the comics, Falcon was Captain America with wings at one point. I didn't know he went without wings at a certain point. You know what I mean? But maybe they switched it up for the show.
John F. Walker, it is the order of this council that you are no longer to act in.
Falcon's character development sucks. I don't know why. I don't see that.
Capacity as a representative of the United States government or its military.
Yo, they cussing him out.
Stripped of your title and authority as Captain America.
Oh man.
Senator, permission to present to the council testimony as to the circumstances of the incident.
Circumstances of the incident have been considered. It's only because of your previous exemplary service to this country that I'm recommending against a court-martial.
With all due respect, Senator, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation fully, thereby have misunderstood the circumstances.
This is not a negotiation. This is a
I'm
mandate.
just asking to be heard.
It is a mandate.
I understand that. I understand.
Yo!
That. I lived my life by your mandates. I dedicated my life to your mandates.
He's coming out.
I only ever did what you asked of me, what you told me to be and trained me to do, and I did it. And I did it well.
Oh, man. Chopping somebody up was doing it well.
Discharge retroactive to the beginning of the month. You will hold no rank in retirement and receive no benefits.
No benefits? Hold on. What did
And I did it well.
he said? Dishonorable discharge?
You will be given an other than honorable discharge.
Other than honorable.
To the beginning of the month.
Oh, man.
You will hold no rank in retirement and receive no benefits.
The benefits, that's the hard part. How you, look, the girl up there crying, how you gonna take care of your family? How's he gonna take care of his family?
I am Captain America.
Not anymore. And if you continue to demean and denigrate the priorities and dignity of this council, you will spend the rest of your life in the U.S. disciplinary barracks.
He just walked off.
Consider yourself extremely fortunate, Mr. Walker, and return the shield to us with expedience.
He just walked off. He just walked out the courtroom. He really went psycho. Somebody said that Falcon's character development sucks. Now, Ashra says his character development is good. Me, it's nothing. I mean, he's being developed, but is how much is he really being developed? It's not really that much. You know what I mean? I think it's all right, but it's not like they're not really doing a whole lot with him. We found out about his sister and his basically some family and where he's from. We see certain parts of his personality, you know what I mean? But how much development have they really done? They haven't done anything really, you know what I'm saying, really groundbreaking with him at all. Not so far, not yet. Okay, there's some BS with that senator, since he's the one who told Falcon to give up the shield to give it to Falcon. What? The senator sent, okay, he's the one who told Falcon to give up the shield to give it to Falcon. Notice his wife is an Ocasio-Cortez look-alike. She don't look anything like her. What you talking about? Okay, finish the episode and you'll see. Okay, I guess I'm getting ready to see. I gotta stop pausing it.
To be Captain America, I'm just gonna disappear.
Focus. Take things one step at a time.
You know what? She actually does kind of look like her. From the first angle, I could see the big difference, but she actually does look like her a little bit. Yeah, she does. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, these boots.
From the when they first showed it from the first angle, it didn't look like that. But now when they showed it like sitting next to the guy, she does look like her. Ashra jumped right on me. I seen that before you left the comment. This lady, I seen her before, but I don't recognize where.
Valentina Allegra.
Oh, that's the this lady right here. She's she played on a TV show, right? Hold on. She played on a TV show.
Well, these boots are not made for walking.
If I'm not mistaken.
Valentina Allegra.
Who the hell? She played the wife on the
Actually,
TV show?
Contessa Valentina Allegra Fontaine. You know, it's hard, but I don't like to repeat myself. So you can just call me Val. But
No, that's the late Seinfeld.
Keep it in your head.
Seinfeld. I got it right before you posted it.
I would have killed the bastard too.
Oh, she's
Nobody
evil.
in there is mad at you about that. I mean, you would have been doing him a favor if you'd taken out the whole lot. But these guys in ties, you know, they got a whole thing to protect.
Excuse me.
Who are you, anyway? You did the right thing.
Sat right between him and this girl.
Taking the serum. Yeah, of course I know that.
She said you did the right thing taking the serum. That caught me off guard.
I'll tell you something. It has made you.
No. You posted it before I said it, but I had realized it right before you posted it.
Very, very valuable to certain people. I actually think it was the second best choice you've ever made in your life. Oh, you want to know what the first best choice was? Oh, tied with marrying this fabulous firecracker sitting right next to me. How's it going? Picking up the phone when I call you.
She got his number.
By the way, don't worry about the shield. I know you don't have it. Here's a little dirty state secret. It doesn't really belong to the government. It's kind of a legal gray area.
She said, don't worry about the shield.
I'll be in touch.
He's going, this when he turns into U.S. agent, huh?
There was nothing on it.
It's something he got to do in order to reveal it. The card. You got to do something to the card in order to be able to see it. Okay, here we go with Ginger. Flag smasher.
Says here that GRC accused them of harboring and abetting international fugitives, so they raided the place and shut it down.
Matthias. I'm not done yet. Nico.
Wait, that's why the senator wanted Falcon to give it up since they couldn't legally take it from him? You saying because they couldn't legally take it from him, they wanted him to give it to somebody, to U.S. agent or Captain America, or they just wanted him to give it to the government in the first place? Hey,
I've lost count of how many of this. How many times do you have to pay with our lives just to be citizens of this goddamn planet?
you said they wanted you. They just wanted him to put it in the museum. I understand that part, but here's the thing: they gave it to U.S. agent or what's his name, Captain America, from the museum. So why would they have one if they were planning it and they wanted it in the museum, but they gave it to this new guy? You know what I mean? Like maybe they didn't want it in the museum. They was trying to get it to the guy in the first place.
The movement is ready. They're not going to stop.
Oh, she going right back
Not
into
until I
business.
It's time.
Redheads go hard. You saying they didn't give it directly to the guy? They put it in the museum first to make them look good? And the government to do stuff like that. That makes sense. They got to maintain the clean image. That makes sense. Sokovia, this with Zemo. Yo, what you call him? Ran into him.
Thought you'd be here sooner.
Bucky made it to him.
I've decided I'm not going to kill you.
He said,
Imagine my relief.
I decided not to kill you.
The girl has been radicalized beyond salvation. I warned Sam, but he didn't listen to me. He's as stubborn as Steve Rogers before.
He's as stubborn as Steve Rogers before him. Basically, they saying he's got the makings to be Captain America. You know what I mean? He did not want to release Zemo. So that's part of it. He understood what some of the people was going through when they became radicalized. So I'm guessing that they're setting it up to, that's part of his development right there. Like Darren said, he didn't have no, his character development sucks. That's part of it right there. We seeing some of him, some of his personality and his growth right there. But I don't know if that's growth. They're just showing what his personality is, or his ethics are.
Carly has people everywhere, and there's only one way to make sure she cannot continue her mission.
I appreciate the advice. But we're gonna do it our own way.
Zemo want to kill her.
Yeah. I was afraid you would say that.
Yeah, I gotta kill you. Zemo knew he was coming, so he must have a plan. Because he said, I was waiting. He said he thought he was going to get there quicker. He said he thought he would get there quicker. He must have had a plan. And then his character development did start since episode 1. What you mean, no? You think Zemo didn't have a plan, or what? You think Zemo just wanted to die, or what? He said he knew he was coming. What was I going to say? Falcon's whole thing about not taking the shield, that's part of his development. He didn't think he didn't want to honor the shield. Thought it was too big of a task. He was too humble. Uh-oh. The Door of the Explorers is there to get him.
I took the liberty of crossing off my name in your book. I hold no grudges for what you thought you had to do. Goodbye, James.
He turned himself into the Door of the Explorers.
We will take him to the raft, where he will live out his days. It would be prudent to make yourself scarce in Wakanda for the time being, White Wolf.
Fair enough.
So she said don't come to Wakanda for a while because they probably going to be mad at him.
You have another favor to ask you.
Why does he want to be locked up in Wakanda? Is he trying to get the vibranium? That part of his plan? I mean, why would you want? What's the difference if you're gonna be locked up? He must think he can escape or something like that and get his hands on some tech or something. Because why would you want to be? I mean, if you're gonna be locked, why would you turn yourself in? He could. I mean, why would you turn yourself in? You know what I mean? Maybe he wants to be in Wakanda for a certain reason, trying to get his hands on some resources. If I was in the Marvel universe, I would want to live in Wakanda. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's where I would live. I would travel outside too. Everybody in that city got to be rich. All the tech they got, they rich.
Whoa, what you doing, man? Where you going?
You saying he wanted Bucky to kill him so that way he won't get locked up? Okay.
Let's see your grandfather.
In the back.
I didn't see him cross his name out of Steve's book. I didn't see that part. Well, I don't remember. Okay, so he just he gave up. But Bucky called the door the Explorers. Bucky called them. He wasn't expecting them to do that, was he?
Thanks.
I'll be back there.
Yeah.
Check on him.
I don't remember that. I don't remember him doing that. Remember, I be talking while I'm doing these reactions. He going to see my man Elijah Muhammad, whatever the dude name is. Man, somebody gonna kill me for what I just said.
That's what I think it is. Leave it covered. Those stars and stripes don't mean nothing good to me.
He said them stars and stripes don't mean nothing good to me. Gave up on it, huh?
Leave it covered.
I didn't catch that, but he said leave it covered. He said if you take it out of there, I'm gonna knock your head off your shoulders.
Stars and stripes don't mean nothing good to me.
I need to understand.
You understand. Every black man does. Whether you want to deny it or not.
Don't do that bitter old man thing with me.
If you ain't bitter, you're blind.
I'm bitter.
I don't get it, okay?
Get what?
What went wrong?
I used to be like you. Until I opened my eyes. Until I saw men in the red tails. The famous 332. Fight for this country. Only to come home to find crosses burned on their lawn.
I'm from the South. I get that.
He said, I'm from the South. I get that. He wasn't from the South in the comics. I forgot where he was from. He might have been from New York. I think from Harlem. I think in the comics, I think he's from Harlem. I'm 90% sure he's from Harlem, but they switched it to New Orleans in the show.
You were a super soldier like Steve. You could have been the next.
The next what?
The next what?
Blonde hair, blue eyes, stars and stripes. The entire world's been chasing.
He was getting ready to say he could have been next Captain America. That wasn't true. They wasn't going to let him represent America. Nah. Especially not in that time.
Great white hope since he first got dosed for that syrup.
Steve did not put you in jail.
She died while I was in jail.
Oh, man.
Never let a single one of her letters get to me. They locked them in this box. They told her I was dead. And after a while, she was gone. And,
oh, that's where I remember this guy. I kept trying to figure out where I saw this guy. This is the dude. Look up the scene. Yeah, I'm gonna preach and you gonna listen. That's him. When he was talking to this dude in jail, and the dude said, oh, I guess now you're gonna preach to me. It's South Central, OG Bobby Johnson. He said, oh, I guess you're gonna preach to me. He hits the wall, he goes, boom, jumps up. He said, yeah, I'm gonna preach and you gonna listen. That's him. I kept trying to figure out where I saw this dude. he turned into like some radical Muslim in the movie, in jail. You know what I mean? Was beating the hell out of his son. I knew I seen him somewhere. I couldn't remember. He's this old. He got this old that fast because that movie came out, what? 20-something years ago? 25 years ago? Damn, maybe he was like 50. Now he's 75. He didn't look that old in the movie, but he could have been like 50. Now he's 75. Okay, Martian Manhunter father or Martian and CW Supergirl. I never seen those. I didn't see those.
Sorry. You wanted to know what went wrong.
He was born in the 30s, yup. So he's born in the 30s. So that means in the 90s, he might have been he was close to 60 then. He looked good back then, though. He looked like he was in his 40s or something like that, but he was close to 60 when that movie came out. So 25 more years, okay, that makes sense why he's all jacked up.
A handful of us got shot up with different versions of that story. They don't tell us what it is. They tell us it's tetanus. They send us on missions. Even though the others weren't stable, some of us started dying off. Then a couple of the boys get captured on a mission. I heard the brass talking about blowing the POW camp to hell to hide the evidence.
Oh man.
Those are my men.
So when they gave them the super soldier serum, they was experimenting on them. If I'm not mistaken, Captain America volunteered. But him, they was like, yo, we just gonna see what works. And if it kills you, oh well, you got dark skin. You don't deserve to live anyway.
My brothers, not evidence. So I bust out of the facility one night. And I brought them boys back. Not that it made a damn bit of difference. It wasn't long before it was only me left. And what did I get for saving their lives?
Jail. Yo, they blew it. They shot him. He got a big scar on his stomach.
30 years. They experimented on me. Trying to figure out why the serum worked. There was a nurse. She took pity on me. Wrote up some fake reports, something. She had me declared dead.
Helped him escape. Okay.
That's who gave me this.
Somebody felt bad for him, helped him escape.
My God. Sam, I loved her so much.
Another callback to the first Avenger where Steve went to save Red Skull's prisoners while the government wanted to leave them and let their mascot Steve, Captain America, and let their mascot Captain America dead. I have no clue what you just said.
We gotta do something. We gotta tell somebody.
No. Leave me dead. My name is buried.
But the world's different now. I know people.
Man, that's why you're here. You think things are different? You think times are different? You think I wouldn't be dead in a day if you brought me out? You won't believe jail was my fault. Because you got that white man's shield.
Yo!
They were worried my story might get out.
The man.
So they erased me. My history.
So he's stuck in the house.
But they've been doing that for 500 years. Pledge allegiance to that, my brother. They
You gotta respect him.
never
Or respect that.
let a black man be Captain America. And even if they did, no self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
He wanted him to take the shield and represent it as the new Captain America and come out and say, hey, this is what the government did to me. I agree with the guy in the sense that he shouldn't. He know too much and they don't want that to get out. They'll kill him. Also, after what he went through, of course, he can't represent that. But Falcon can. What'd he say to his sister?
Sarah, I'm coming home.
Coming home. He said, Sarah, Spider-Man Homecoming.
Good job, guys. In about 10 years, we'll have this thing fixed. It would be fun to take the boat out one more time, right, before we sell it. It's a great spot in Grand Isle. Your grandfather used to take it. We catch a lot of fish.
They selling it. All that stuff you were talking about, don't sell it. Now they selling it. I wonder if Elijah convinced him not to honor the shield.
Mom said we can't sell it.
Yo, she changed her mind.
It's too messed up. Mr. Dent said he wouldn't buy it because it costs more to fix.
Oh.
And then he said something else on Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I didn't want to tell you last night when we were looking all sad puppy dog in the rain.
It was a rough day.
You mean with Isaiah Bradley?
What they did to him.
You want to talk about it?
Trying to figure out what it all means.
Okay, well, I'm here. But as far as the boat is concerned, bottom line is Mr. Den backed out. I don't know what to do. Parts alone and that thing are going to eat up most of what we get back.
Listen to me. Don't worry. I'm going to fix the boat.
Aren't you supposed to be off saving the world? Why are you back here bothering me?
Because my family's well-being is a part of the world.
That's true.
So you're waiting for a lead.
And the government stepped in and took control and kind of benched us.
Okay, so he ain't got nothing to do right now.
Hey, guys. Please make sure Bennett and Ellen each get one, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day at school, guys.
Okay.
Once they reveal those kids' names, everybody's going to start looking through the comics. Like anytime they reveal a character's name, they look through the comics and see if they find out who this person is.
Bennett and Ellen's dad cannot get up before noon. Kids keep showing up hungry, but are too proud to ask for any help.
Wait, the scene where Steve went to save Bucky and the others, while the government wanted to leave them for dead, and Steve. Oh, you saying Steve did the same thing that Elijah did, right? Disobeyed, saved people, but Isaiah did the same thing, but got jailed instead. Right. Yeah.
It's like mom feeding every kid in the neighborhood.
I mean, I say Elijah, Isaiah Bradley. Well, I kept saying Elijah this whole time. Elijah.
It might be time to call in a few of those favors.
I didn't hear what you said just a second ago.
Just like mom feeding every kid in the neighborhood. Now, how many people still owe mom and dad something?
All of them? All that's left for sure.
It might be time to call in a few of those favors.
Okay. He's gonna ask everybody that their mom helped out and their dad helped out for $20 a piece.
Hey,
He going door to door. Wait, hold on. Who's that? I'm trying to see. Those are real. I think those are real Anthony Mackie pictures. I think those are real pictures. I think like in some movie they put like real pictures of them in the movie, like real pictures from their real life, and try to mix it in. You see these two pictures, it looked like really him, but it's none of the other people from the show ain't in there. Those kids probably don't exist in the real life. In the real life? What you talking about? You talking about in the comics? They're not real in the comics. Yeah, but those pictures ain't got nothing to do with the boats or anything like that. I think that's really is Anthony Mackie from the pictures. Not all of them. Not all of those is him. But I think a couple of them was really him.
Man, this is amazing.
Maybe it was all him. I don't think so.
Thanks so much, man. Thank y'all.
Word goes out to those who needs help. Yeah, we still got a bit of usefulness in us.
How do we get it off the truck?
Isaiah. Oh. It's Bucky. He said how they was going to get their equipment off the truck. I thought, when I seen it lift up, I was like, Isaiah came out there. Hell no, he's stuck in B-more for the rest of his life.
You're welcome.
It's Bucky.
Dropping this off.
He got a new suit for him.
Time for it, I'll go.
With the wings. Robin Jean with the wings. Hold on. He got an upgrade?
I called in a favor from the Wakandans.
Called in a favor from the Wakandans. I told you. Wakanda tech. It gotta be. It's black on black crime. I mean, black on black help. Those kids probably, okay, yes, they have done before in other movies. I have no clue what you mean. They have done before in other movies. Done what? Wakanda gave him that tech, that good tech. They gave Bucky his arm. Pictures were from Mackie and the black actress childhood, like when they aged Tony Stark from the barf scene in Civil War. Yeah, they use it in real life. They be using people's real pictures. That way, it really look real because it is real.
Why didn't you use the metal arm?
Well,
I'm right.
I always think of it immediately, like right-handed. It's the boat, huh?
This is it.
It's nice. Want any help?
Yeah. Here we go. They starting to get along a little bit. They got some respect for each other.
I'm Bucky.
Sarah.
He better stop hitting on his sister. Are they fixing the ship? The ship probably going to be basically 100% replaced because it's so beaten up and battered and old. Look, he got the power to do that stuff Like he just helped him out. Like something that would have took Falcon like 20 minutes. Bucky just did in 2 seconds. Man, if you could do that, I'd be like, cool, go ahead. But you know, he felt like, yo, I'm a man. I gotta do this. You know what I mean? Okay, the symbolism is right. Is right. His human wow. The metal arm is Winter Soldier, whom he's trying not to be, but his actual self. Okay. The symbolism is right is human, while the metal arm is Winter Soldier. His right, you mean his right arm is human, while his metal arm is Winter Soldier, whom he's trying not to. He said he was right-handed, so he doesn't always think about the left hand, which makes plenty of sense. Like, how much symbolism? Like, what am I trying to say? If it is symbolism, it's not. What am I trying to say? I wouldn't look too deep into that. If it is symbolism, they put it in the way where I would just overlook it. Why? I mean, it makes sense. You right-handed. Why wouldn't you use your right hand a lot? And he's still a super, so that right hand is strong as hell anyway. You know what I mean? The right hand is strong as hell. The left hand is stronger, but the right hand just is strong as hell.
Maybe you have to stop her? I got Joaquin working. Well, Zemo says there's only one way.
Open up that case, and it's got the Wakanda colors on it. I wonder if the new suit is going to be red, black, and white. I mean red, blue, and white.
You know, tell him for the night. Crash, you know.
So you're just gonna set me up.
You think the pipe hot? What are you talking about? He uses his right hand on the pipe. What are you talking about?
Like that, huh?
Well, I don't want to make it weird for your family.
Just stay here. The people in this town are the most welcoming people in the world. They don't care if you wear small T-shirts or if you have 6 toes or if your mom's your aunt. If you
okay, I get it.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
People are nice.
But don't flirt with my sister. Because if you do, I'll have Carlos cut you up and feed you to the fish.
What are you trying to say? I mean, yeah, the pipe was hot. What about it? I'm trying to get what you're trying to say. I think the pipe was hot. Okay, I don't. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it. What are you talking about? Was it something I said earlier? No. Hold on. We're going to go back to that scene. You said the pipe was hot, so he couldn't use his right arm. No, he did use his right arm. He didn't use his left arm because he said that he's right-handed. Hold on. Because Falcon said, why didn't you use the metal arm? Hold on. Look, I'm rewinding it to that part.
Hold on. You gotta go up.
He used his right hand, but he used both hands. But he had the thing with his right hand. He used his right hand.
I don't always.
I'm looking right at it.
Right hand.
He was using his right hand. But he used both. He had his right hand here, and he lifted up like this. But mainly he was using his right hand.
After I saw what happened, tomorrow, I went after him.
John Walker.
The guy. He's the one that killed our boy?
Yes.
Oh, he talking to Battlestar's parents. So Battlestar parents probably gonna be like, yo, you a hero to us. You avenged my son's death. He's a hero to them. They not gonna be mad. They gonna be like, yeah, damn right, you should have did that.
Let the person who did that get away. I hope you can find some measure of peace in that.
Whole family sitting there crying. Cute sister crying.
He took Dad when we got back from our first tour. There was nobody like him.
Lamar knew the risk. After everything you boys have been through together, I know he's resting easier, knowing that the man who's responsible got his justice. He was so proud of you when they made you Captain America. And he would tell me every day what an honor it was to be your partner.
Oh man, she about to make me cry. Man, his partner really was. Man, that was his real homie. And he about to go Looney Tune on them.
I'm sorry. If you ever need me, I'm always here for you.
Oh man. Ashra is an expert in this, so he's keeping everything copacetic. John Walker, Cap is back. Okay, I'm watching more and more of Invincible, and man, didn't know it was that gruesome, bloody and gory. Yep, it's crazy.
Oh, please, if it weren't for me, you'd still be rotting away in that Algerian prison. Finished? I can give you double this time. I promise you won't regret saying yes. So what's it gonna be?
She's still conducting business in the underworld. What part of New Orleans is that? Like, I see in a lot of movies, they show New Orleans like a big marshland and stuff like that. New Orleans like a big city. It must be only a few, like at this point, it might only be a few places like that, right? Like even though they might be like a marsh or something like that, they should be right outside of a city, right? Right outside the city. Or there's a couple cities around New Orleans, like a couple smaller cities, like right next to it. Pretty much it's still New Orleans. Huh. They must be right outside the city. No, I haven't read the comics. I have not read the Invincible comics. Those black actors, I wasn't feeling their acting. No tears, but the sister looked like she didn't buy his garbage. That's true. That's true. And it was tears. What are you talking about? They was crying. What are you talking about? The mom almost had me crying. I don't get it. You said that there was no tears. It was tears. And the sister did look like you got that one right. Sister was cute too. But she's grieving too. Okay, but she's grieving too. So she didn't call him out if that was the murderer. Yeah, she didn't call him. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why she didn't call him out, but I agree with you. It looked like she wasn't buying it. Might have been another reason why she didn't call him out. I don't know exactly why. Yo, Bucky wakes up to see the kids playing with the shield. Yo, they just dishonored Captain America.
Hurry, hurry!
He's supposed to knock their heads off for that. They're not supposed to be allowed to live if they played with that shield. Okay, what's he getting ready to do? Falcon's still working on that damn shit. Okay, there we go. Bucky making that way easier. With super strength, man, I would take that serum. Well, I don't know about that serum, but I would, if I can get superpowers, I'd take it. They also teasing us with this reveal of his new suit. I think his new suit is going to be the Captain America colors.
Okay, so
it was in the comics. He had the Captain America like he had the Falcon suit, but it was red, blue, and white. Okay, the kids playing with the shields is another callback to the first Avenger, where kids are playing Captain America with trash can lids at the end of the movie. I don't remember that scene. I should remember all this stuff. I don't remember that scene.
boat that goes in the big gear.
No. No.
I mean, no, you didn't even look.
I'd have to.
Hi, Sarah.
I told you specifically that the water pump was not the problem, and yet here you are.
Yep, Samuel. But in our defense, we were supposed to be done long before you woke up.
I don't come up to the sky to tell you how to barrel roll or whatever, so don't come down here and start messing around with things you clearly don't understand.
Wow.
Bye.
Wow.
Off. Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, shucks.
Very mean person. There's a problem.
Yo, who just threw the shield through the tree? Oh, they practicing.
It was weird. Picking it up again.
But who threw it through the tree?
The legacy of that shield is
Bucky.
Complicated, to say the least. When Steve told me what he was planning, I don't think either of us really understood what it felt like for the black man to be handed the shield.
Whoa. What did you say?
When Steve told me what he was planning, I don't think either of us really understood what it felt like for the black man to be handed the shield.
Whoa. Whoa. Here's the funny thing. Steve wasn't even thinking about that. He was like, yo, let me get my friend the shield. He wasn't even thinking about that. But a lot of people that's in the that's watching movies like, oh man, why they gotta make Captain America black? In the comics, he did it before. He gave Bucky the shield. But did he give Bucky the shield? Well, Bucky picked up the mantle of Captain America, and Falcon did. Same thing, just Falcon just happens to be black. Okay, it's Bucky since Sam doesn't. People were complaining in the first episode they didn't like the sister's personality. Who? Why? Like, I don't see nothing super great about the sister's personality, but what's bad about it? Man, people complain about nothing. It's Bucky since Sam doesn't that much power, doesn't have that much power in them for a throw that dents a tree right. I didn't know who was throwing it though. They didn't show till later on. Yeah, Bucky had to do that. Yeah, Falcon can't do that.
How could we? I owe an apology. I'm sorry. Thank you. Whatever happened with Walker wasn't your fault. I get it.
Yes, it was.
It's just that shield's closest thing I've got left to a family. So when you retired it made me feel like I had nothing left.
Oh shit.
Made me question everything.
Yo, if you was like Bucky, right? Would you try to find your actual family like currently? Like you wouldn't know any of them, but would you try to like find out where your family are? You know what I mean?
You, Steve, me. You know, I've got his Got his book. And I just figured if it worked for him, then it would work for me. I understand. But Steve is gone. And this might be a surprise, but it doesn't matter what Steve thought.
He's actually pretty good with the shield.
Other people to tell you who you are.
Sam is pretty good with that shield. He's actually throwing it, making rebound like double and triple and whatnot. He's not just throwing it to one, making it come back. He's bouncing it back and forth. Okay, Cap didn't think about it. He said no, Cap didn't think about it and told Bucky. No, Cap did think about it and told Bucky. That's why he had another of taking all the stupid with you. What are you talking about? I don't recall that. Cap told Bucky what? Bucky's family might be scared of him. Maybe so. No, Cap did think about it and told Bucky. That's why you had another. That's why you had another of talking all the stupid with you, taking all the stupid with you. I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't remember that. He had a talk with Bucky. If I'm not mistaken, in the comics, Bucky got the became Captain America. I think he did it first. I'm 90% sure Bucky was Captain America first, and then Sam. The part is confusing about Steve's whereabouts, or if he actually did die off screen. There's no telling. Well, Isaiah is still alive, so it stands to reason that Cap is still alive, right? He could be dead, but if Isaiah's still alive, Cap could still be alive. You know what I mean? So there you have it. I don't remember him having a talk with Bucky about giving the shield to a black man. You know what I mean? When did he? Because he came back in the movie and just handed him the shield. You know what I mean? So why, if that's your friend, you know what I mean? Like, for the most part, like if you're a normal person, that's your friend, and you want them to hold your position down while you're gone. You're not really thinking like that. You're just thinking, here, hey friend, hold my position down while I'm gone. You're not really thinking about, oh wait, this guy's Asian, you know what I mean, or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen. I don't remember. I don't recall him talking to Bucky.
Let me ask you. You still having those nightmares? All the time? Means I remember. Means a part of me is still there. Which means a part of the Winter Soldier is still in me. You up for a little tough love? You want to climb out of that hell?
No, Bucky had a catchphrase Steve told him while he was going to war, and Steve wanted to go saying that he's taking all the stupid with you, and repeated those same words at the end of Endgame. What does that have to do with him? What did that have to do with him being concerned about giving the title of Captain America to a black person? I don't get it.
Do the work. Do it. I've been making amends. You weren't amending, you were avenging. You were stopping all the wrongdoers you enabled as the Winter Soldier because you thought it would bring you closure. You go to these people and say sorry because you think it'll make you feel better.
They talked about it off screen. I was in my mind. I'm going. I can't recall when it happened and what time it would have happened. How you know they talked about it off screen?
Right? You got to make them feel better. You got to go to them and be of service. I'm sure there's at least one person in that book who needs closure about something, and you're the only person who can give it to them. Probably a dozen. That's cool.
He and Steve talked about what? About giving Sam the shield? Or was it, yo, Sam's black, should we give him the shield? What conversation was it?
Start with one. Good talk. You know Carly won't quit. You call me when you have a lead, I'll be there. Not necessarily as a team. Nope. We're not that good.
That's not what I was talking about. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're going to give the shield to Sam, I can understand why he talked to Bucky. Or if you're giving the shield to Bucky, why you would talk to Sam. But did he talk about him being a black? Remember, what's his name? Bucky said, also, since Steve wanted to go back to Peggy. Oh, but no, did he talk about Sam being black and what implications that would have with him taking the shield? Because that's what Bucky just brought up.
Definitely not. We're professionals, definitely. And we're partners, co-workers. But we're also a couple guys with a mutual friend. Friends now going. So we're a couple of guys. I can live for. Thanks for the help, man. Meant a lot. Of course.
Okay, when the soldier got to get back to doing some killing. That's his thing, killing. He got to get back to killing. Gotta do him some. Yo, that's the girl. That was really her. The one that plays Sarah, that's really her in the pictures.
Only one last thing to do.
Stop. Don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had me go through all that. They didn't talk about the implications of him being a black guy with the shield. Right. Why you had me going all these circles about that? Yeah, you had me going to all these circles. Never mind.
Can't say it. I know the speech is not smart, but
like normally, a normal person wouldn't even cross. If you just know that that's your friend, you're not even thinking. You're like, oh, here's my friend. Go ahead, take the shield. You know what I mean? You're not really thinking about the implications of that person being black, especially today. You're not really thinking about the implications of it.
I just can't.
Sarah, I'm so happy to hear you say that. We have to preserve this. There's one thing I've learned is that I can't win every fight. But that's cool. I'm okay with that. But this is our history. We can't lose this fight. All our struggles as a people.
We can't lose this
I
fight.
think about it and I used to say, I'm going to show them. I'm going to go out and change the world. Silly, I know, but I would look in your eyes. I could tell you were always thinking that I was running away.
He was. That's what you're going to say. I was.
Sam, listen to me. No point in my life did I ever think you were running away from anything. Not even when I was lighting acid at the bank. You were so sensitive. God, I missed you so much. There's a fight out.
His sister's a superhero in the comic book, if y'all didn't know. I just made that up. Y'all was getting ready to start looking it up. I don't know who she is. To be honest, I don't even know if he had a sister in the comics.
So you really gonna let Isaiah Bradley get in your head? You gonna let him decide what you do next?
Isaiah's been to hell and back. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably feel the exact same way.
Exactly.
But what would be the point of all the pain and sacrifice if I wasn't willing to stand up and keep fighting?
So you letting Isaiah get in your head. Isaiah got a right. He got the right to feel the way he do. That's what I said earlier. There you go. Oh, he couldn't catch it. How come he was able to do it before? I think he's thrown it with more force this time. That's the difference. Before it was just some practice throw. Now he's trying to get serious. Damn thing took his head off. See, he practicing harder than he did before because next time he uses it, he's gonna have to knock people out with it.
All day, man.
Oh, he getting good with it. He's catching it now. Wait, he just did a flip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it right before he do the flip so I can see the stunt double come in. Matter of fact, hold on. When he threw the shield, that was a stunt double. That's a different dude right there. That's a different dude right there throwing the shield right now. Yo! I paused it right when he did the flip. He's like this, and you can clearly see that somebody else don't look nothing like him. They just found somebody with a similar complexion to do a flip. He looks nothing like him. Pause it right when he does a flip. There we go. He's good now. They did the montage. If you do a montage, that means when you come out of the montage, you're gonna be a monster. If you do a training montage, you're a monster when you get done.
To even out the odds. Sam screwed him out of a small fortune not long ago. He's been dying to get paid back ever since.
Bonjour. Just get some beer. Voila.
Here go Ginger. Flag smashing.
Haven't you heard? We are criminals. George gets his payback and we get a killer. It's a bargain on both sides.
Yo, does this dude have cauliflower ear? Cauliflower ear? Hold on.
We are criminals.
Yeah, he got cauliflower ears.
George gets his payback and we get a killer.
Looks terrible.
Invite me here for a picnic or what?
Elle teste en quelque sorte. Nous sommes pas tués nulle part, c'est pourquoi nous allons gagner.
The heck is going on? She did something with the phone. Now everybody picking up their phones.
We're going to make sure the GRC vote never happens.
Spicy with that vote. I'm only here to kill the Falcon.
You'll get your chance.
All those people was with her? They all with her? Now we know Sharon is the broker, since the person was complaining in French and she said that she paid double. So she doesn't know Batroc wants to kill Sam and think he's just out for Carly. Cauliflower is. You ever see like a UFC fight and the ears be all exploded and looking all big and crazy looking, look like cauliflower? That's what that is. It's an injury when you take damage to your ear, when it inflates and it heals, and it'll be all, it look like broccoli or something like that. That's exactly what it's called cauliflower ears. That's exactly what it's called. Look it up. It's nasty. That's what the guy has right there. Yo, they in New York. They in New York. They made it to America. They in Central Park. I didn't know that. I didn't know they was in Central Park because I didn't see any rats. If I would have saw rats, I would have knew they was in Central Park.
In New York, where the GRC is voting on the controversial PATCH Act, which would move upwards of 20 million refugees back home to their countries of origin. This comes during these difficult times of international politics.
Sorry this took so long. It's very technical details, but I finally got results for the scans you asked for, and I think we're onto something. When we look back, all these pings are from places just before the Flag Smashers hit. Clearly, they're all over Europe. Earlier today, we got one from New York.
Yep.
I can't promise you they're not using a VPN or masking their location, but
Great work, Joaquin. I'll take it from here.
Okay, here go the real Captain America.
The right people will go along with this. They always do.
Me ain't going to be going later looking for flag smashers. What are you talking about?
Consider the optics.
The optics are whatever we show.
People have to believe in what we're doing to support this.
Do we really need to bother with a vote? There are troops in place. I can make a call and have the refugees move now.
We're not rounding them up like cattle. And we still do not have sufficient resources in the resettlement camp.
What's sufficient? They can't stay where they are forever.
Oh, so I can tell that dude, he's a piece of garbage. Yo, the flag smashers is in there. They in there. Wait, me ain't gonna be going later. I'm gonna go out later looking for flag smashers in Central Park. I don't live nowhere close to Central Park. I live like 2.5 hours from there. Okay, here goes Soup. The Soup reveal. So the Soup reveal. They didn't reveal it. Hold on, are they gonna cut the? Hold on, they didn't reveal the suit. I'm sitting here thinking they're gonna reveal the suit. Hold on, I seen a piece of it, I think. I'm getting all excited. Oh my God. They show this much. It opens up 1 inch. You just see like just a small smidget of the suit. I mean a smidget. They're not gonna show us the next episode. They're not showing us. I see that clearly. Wait. It's getting ready to cut off, ain't it? They're not going to show us. I knew it. Rat bastards. These some no good bastards right here going to sit there and do. Hold on. I got to see if it's some after credit scenes. Oh, here we go. I know. Here we go. Battlestar, is he alive? No, we got John Walker making what appears to be a shield. He's going to be U.S. agent. His shield's going to be black, white, and red or something like that. Yep. He's making his own shield, but of course the shield's not going to be anything like the Captain America shield. Okay, red. Oh, no, his is red, blue, and white. In the comics, I think it's red, black, and white. Yeah, red, black, and white is his colors. Let's see. That's probably it. At least he can throw it. I mean, I guess, but against like stronger enemies, like if he takes that and tries to hit Bucky with it, Bucky's just gonna bust it. You know what I mean? That flimsy. Yo, it's been almost 2 hours. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. This episode's not even an hour. No, it's just barely 1 hour, but that's y'all gonna stop. I'm gonna stop doing this. Yeah, but if he goes against like a strong opponent, that shield's done. The shield's done. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, this is one of the better episodes of the season. Seeing what you call him, John Walker, like go Looney Tune. Okay, that was good. Seeing Falcon finally starting to become a Winter Soldier, become Captain America. That's pretty good. I hate the fact they didn't reveal the suit. They didn't reveal the suit. Okay, U.S. agent suit, black theme suit compared to Steve's. I know. I think it's black, white, and red, but it's mostly black, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but that's what he's going to call himself later on, U.S. agent. We still got to find out what she call him's up to. What's her name? What's the girl from Seinfeld? Whatever her name is. What the hell is her name? They've been good episodes starting at 3, but the first two were good. They've been good episodes starting at 3, but the first 2 were good. That means all of them was good. I thought all of them was good. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. Because Madam Hydra, why are you gonna sit there and tell me what I didn't know? I'm talking about the lady's name from Seinfeld. I wasn't talking about what her character was in the show. All right. I guess she's Madam Hydra. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.